First off, if you're someone like me and you have trouble sleeping at times, make sure to check out the best sleep masks on the market in the link below in the description. Man to Sleep. Use promo code ChrisH at checkout for 10% off of your order. No guarantees that yours will float like mine, but maybe it will in your dreams because you'll sleep so well. We start the video in the far northern part of Monroe County, right around the junction with I-75, which heads through Detroit's far western suburbs. This portion of I-75 was built with the name of the Detroit-Toledo Expressway, as it was one of the first major highways for automobile use that connected Detroit with the outside world. Well, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out the link down below for my interactive map that shows you a visual on all of the places that I've made videos on so far. It's pretty easy to use, as all you have to do is click on a link on the map and it will take you to a link of the video that I've made on said place. Now we enter the small city of Rockwood, and we also enter Wayne County, but we won't be in Detroit for a while, as first we pass through a half dozen or so downriver suburbs. Now we're in Taylor, which is the largest downriver suburb that I-75 goes through before reaching the Detroit city limits. Nice little mural on this storage tank here that says Motor City, followed by a Detroit Pistons basketball, which is also a storage tank, it's just painted over. And the smell through here is absolutely atrocious. Make sure to check out my video titled as Michigan's Most Polluted Zip Code to learn more about the industries in this area. And from a freeway, this might be the best view that is offered of the Detroit skyline. And this is the Rouge River Bridge, by the way, and it's built high so that ships can pass through underneath with the abundance of industry in the area. This portion of 75 between the Rouge River and downtown is also called the Fisher Freeway locally, as the Fisher name comes from the Fisher family, who were automotive pioneers back in the day when Detroit was being developed. Here we go through a construction zone where crews are constructing an interchange for the new Gordie Howe Bridge that is set to open in 2024. It'll be the second bridge crossing over the Detroit River after the Ambassador Bridge, which currently is the busiest border crossing between the United States and Canada. This new bridge should help free up some of the traffic. And here, I-75 has a series of sharp curves as it maneuvers its way around the junction of I-96 and the Ambassador Bridge, and it goes around downtown. And from here on north, 75 is locally called sometimes the Walter P. Chrysler Freeway, or just the Chrysler Freeway, named after the same Chrysler who founded the company Chrysler. Here, 75 has a junction with the Davison Freeway, which is the oldest urban freeway in the United States. Currently, 75 is going through a modernization project that is a multi-year event, and it's going to take a long time, but there will be a fourth lane added. It will be an HOV lane, and it should upgrade a very old freeway as it heads through the northern Detroit suburbs in Oakland County. By the way, I have yet to start making videos on a lot of the really nice suburbs in Oakland County, and I've been getting a lot of people asking me when that's going to happen. Well, I'm not sure when it's going to happen, but I can say that Oakland County is home to over 1 million people, and it's a very wealthy area overall. There's only a couple of cities that are considered to be not so good. Most of them, about 95% of the cities up this way, are really nice, and it seldomly gets talked about as the negativity of Flint and Detroit overshadow the good places in the state of Michigan. This is just one of them. And now we're heading through Troy, which is the largest city in Oakland County, and it's the largest city that we head through in this video outside of Detroit. Troy is home to many upscale offices, and it's a very wealthy community. It's considered to be one of the better suburbs of Detroit, even though Oakland County has quite a few places that are just like Troy. And in this area, you have a lot of offices for some tech companies in the auto industry. The automotive jobs might not all be in Detroit like they used to be, but there's still quite a bit of them in the suburbs. A lot of them are companies that you've never heard of that supply parts to the big three. Now we're in Auburn Hills, in which most people know of Auburn Hills for the Palace of Auburn Hills, which was the home arena for the Detroit Pistons from 1988 to 2017. A lot of people remember the Malice at the Palace incident. Auburn Hills is also the headquarters for Chrysler, but the company was bought out by a company called Stellantis, so technically it's Stellantis North America. Here is the exit where the Palace of Auburn Hills used to be. Well, that's about it for this video, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, as doing all of those things helps these videos destroy the evil monster that is the YouTube algorithm. Also, make sure to hit that notification bell and select yes, so that you can be notified every time that I upload a new video. If you enjoyed this video, then you might enjoy checking out some of the featured playlists on this channel. Videos with amazing insights on other places like what you saw here can be found in my Detroit playlist, my Detroit suburbs playlist, or in my Michigan playlist. Last but not least, if you can't get enough of me on here, you can always go follow me on my other social media accounts, and those links are below. We'll see you next time. Peace!